So, we are here with a special little person, and that is, introduce yourself.
What's up, guys? This is me, Para here. Today we're doing a little tier list with the milk. So if you want to go ahead and explain what we're doing right now.
Everybody here is gonna be honored to just hear us yap about all of the characters that we'd like to see whenever we get to different accounts in Abyss, because both of us have like quite some experience doing all that, and I think it's gonna be interesting. That's what we're gonna be doing today. Includes all of the characters till 5.0. Shailene is technically here, but we'll just whatever. But that is the main idea here. A lot of characters to go through, a lot of things to talk about.
What about the 4-star? Are they like all gonna be C6? Or are they gonna be like, you know?
But yeah, I would assume every 4-star C6 and every 5-star C0.
Okay.
Okay, disclaimer. If you like any of these characters and you see them at a low tier, it doesn't mean that they are bad. It means that us for Abyss are just not gonna be using them realistically on the hardest content most of the time. Given what we have, we're gonna go for the things that are better usually. They're gonna be a better experience so that we don't have to suffer so much. Some characters are gonna require more investment, but you have fun with whatever you have fun. Well, do we just start at the very top then?
Bindro. What about the Traveler though? It's like 3 different constellations or 3 different elements.
No, is there? Yeah, it's all. Bindro MC is the only one, realistically.
Yeah, but like, I mean, Geo's not bad.
Yeah, we can say the female one is Dendro and the male is Geo, I guess. Like for me.
Wait, why did it go C to E? Where's D? What happened to D?
Oopsies. Don't worry about it.
We forgot our ABCs. Did you know they changed the? You're in, you know, Europe may not be different for you, but supposedly they changed like the you do the A B C D E F. Did you sing the song?
Yeah.
You did. You know, there's no more L M N O.
Why? What is there?
Because the kids think it's like a word. They can't like understand that L M N O is not like, because L M N O kind of sounds like one whole word.
Kind of sounds like Lamo.
But they changed LMNO to be different places.
Nah, you for real?
Yeah, seriously. Anyways,
well, you know.
Back to where did E go?
Maybe C D. I just replaced it. I mean, we can always add more.
I add another tier. Put like an F tier.
NFTs? No, we're not doing it.
F tier.
Other row below. F.
Row below.
Yeah, we just skipped to F.
Geo Traveler.
Nice with Navia. But
What?
I've heard he's nice with Navia, but I honestly didn't even like it all that much.
If it was Last Abyss, I would put Dendro Traveler B with all the shield breaking stuff. But
true.
D as in like usable.
Yeah.
He's like I want even usable like if I have to. D is like if I have to.
If I have to, yeah.
Yeah.
In that case, I would say female or like Dendro MC.
Dendro Traveler.
I would say C.
I would say
Or even B potentially.
I would put B because like if you don't have Nahida
Yeah.
or Yao Yao, it's like you have to use her.
Most of the times I just don't even play Dendro if it's not with Nahida.
Oh.
Well, like if
Okay,
it is
fine,
for
put a C.
aggravate,
Put a
yeah,
C.
yeah, sure.
C.
I mean,
C.
it's good. Like Dendro MC is pretty good, you know. But
I'm putting it at C.
at the same
You don't
time,
use her.
everybody
You don't use her.
everybody has her, so you know. So it's her. Jean.
Jean. She's just good because Fufu.
Yeah, she's gotten way better with Reina. Getting all those
She's-
stacks, BB. Oof, it's really nice.
Farazan kind of destroyed her for Shao Team, so she's just,
Yeah.
Her only purpose is Fufu. So and Swirl with Fufu. So B.
Sunfire is kind of funny, and you can do some funny.
Yeah, when
fall
have you used
damage.
Sunfire seriously?
Okay, never. But like full damage for the memes.
When have you
you
used
know,
fall
so-
damage seriously?
Okay, never.
Put her at B.
I think B is fair.
She's slightly above other healers like Mika and stuff because she can swirl, basically. She can swirl, so that's my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah, I mean, instant heal is the cleanse technically is funny, and Favonius, you know? So,
Yeah.
uh,
I gotta sneeze. Lisa? I don't use her.
let's see. Me
I don't
neither.
use her.
Like, it's kind of cool seeing her build because I'm like, hey, yo, look at that, that's funny. And there's some funny themes. She does have some nice defense shred from
Too hard to use.
burst, but pretty high
She's too hard to use.
cost.
You have to like
Unfearless
she's
to
at high
wonky.
ER cost. It's hard to get energy. You have
Yeah.
to hold her E to like get energy.
Yeah.
She's
So we thinking F or D?
I mean, I guess she's usable, so put D.
Yeah, I think D is fair. Amber.
Amber, literally, I can't think of anything. Literally, Elegy and Pyro Resonance.
Legit Pyro Resonance. Potentially
Elegy and Pyro
Favonius.
Resonance. She's there. Okay, when a character is there for the weapon and the resonance, she's F tier. I've never used her.
That's fair. I mean, sometimes you need a bow character. Like for the Drake, I think
She's
was
there
called.
for the weapon. She's there for her weapon, and she's there for power resonance.
Oof, that's rough.
Nothing else about her is good, right?
Mm,
There's no talents that help your team. There's no.
she does have some funny constellations that can be kinda useful technically. And a lot of power application on the burst really quick which can help with some swirl setups. You know, technically.
We're moving on. Noelle.
Oh,
Mm,
she's gotten better.
she's either the same tier as Jean or above.
Easily, yeah.
She is the second best Geo, right?
Mm,
Unless you have constellations on Ito. At C6, she's like, she can heal. She can
do
switch off
everything.
her and she keeps her burst up. She can do damage.
yeah.
And she's a really good Fufu team.
Fufu driver can be
Yeah.
just, yeah.
Like, a Fufu, Navia, official, and Noelle team. Or, you know.
Yeah.
She's the same tier as Jean, or, I don't, same tier as Jean.
Yeah, I think it's fair. Are
Because she
we
can,
are we taking into account the order within the tier?
oh, we're doing that too?
No, I'm asking.
Doing that?
I'm asking.
Do you think we should?
I think it doesn't really matter for now. We can just do it like that.
That's too much work.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'll be here all day.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, don't take
I'm
that
not
into
getting
account.
paid. I'm not getting paid right now, so.
True.
Barbara.
Hydro Resonance. Thrilling Tales.
She can
C6
heal.
for the revive.
Her character, she can heal. She can apply hydro, kinda.
It can be okay with Freyna sometimes, and
Yeah. You can do bloom with her. I've seen people clear abyss with her.
oh,
Bloom.
true. Yeah. Actually,
I'm just bad with her, so I don't like her.
I don't like her applying hydro to yourself.
In
'cause-
my opinion,
Yeah.
she's deer. I don't like playing with her.
Deer?
If I deer.
Shikanoko.
D tier deer. You add the words together.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay. Yeah.
there's-
Like I think, yeah, like where they can be useful, but realistically, not
If I have to
excited
use
get.
them, I will. If I have
Yeah.
to use them, if there's no one else there. If it's like if I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel and they're there, I'll use them.
Yeah. Like I would like kind of yeah no. Like,
She is not on the same. I will
Yeah,
use. If
that's
there's a
why.
lot of characters, I will use Dendro Traveler over
but anything.
Barbara at any point.
Yeah. Okay, Sucrose.
Sucrose.
I know. I know what I want to say. What are you
Just-
thinking?
She's good. I just don't. I hate her.
Why?
Dude, it's too complicated sometimes. But she's A tier. A tier or above.
A is the very minimum. I would almost say
She's the only
Insta-Lock.
person that can go Swirl besides Farazan.
Yeah. So it's just really nice to have like a Animo Catalyst driver that does so much. Because, you know, if you have like, let's say Bennett Shincho Shanglin Classic National, you are not gonna go for, I don't know, Jin if you have an Animo. Like having Sucrose there.
But is there an Animo character you would pick over her?
On that team, not really. No, I really don't think so.
I guess it, yeah.
On that team, not. But the thing is that it's definitely not only that team though. She has many teams where she can be really good, like the official Yamiko, Sucrose, Yao Yao, any Acrobite team where she can be just as the Animo. Like pretty similar to Kasu in some ways. In some teams. But at the same time, like, Insta-Lock is saying a lot. Like, if I see a Sucrose, I'm not always gonna be using her.
Insta-Lock, is my opinion, is like, alright, we'll get there.
Like,
we'll see.
Yeah. Now, official.
Ah.
I think, yeah. What do you think?
I feel like she should be above Sucrose,
I think so too.
but she's not Instapick. Do we need like a tier below Instapick?
Maybe we do.
Maybe Instapick is like, I want to guarantee get 36 stars.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't want to mess around. I want to hop in there. I want to get 36 stars in this account and be done.
I do feel like most of the times I'm gonna be playing official. If I see official, chances are I'm gonna be using her.
Yeah.
Like Golden Troop, the new set.
But by herself, can she carry? Like, can she? Is she the difference maker on the team though?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah, she is.
Like, you think she's the same level as like Fufu and Nuvolet and Nahida?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Okay, you gave me Sucrose on A. I'll give you Official on Instapick.
Okay, we'll do that for now. Like we can always add that here if we need it. I think Official is it's the kind of character that I'm always gonna recommend to build.
Okay.
Really flexible too. It's always nice. Pretty simple to play too. I do kind of hate that her burst doesn't have iframes though, but whatever.
A lot of people don't put ER on her for her burst, which makes me mad.
Yeah, right?
Mona.
I would say B. Okay, no. Maybe
No.
C. Maybe C.
If you're doing like, I guess like, for Abyss, C.
I'm definitely happy to see Mona. It is a nice option, kind of flexible, pretty short time to take advantage of her burst. But on freeze, it feels pretty good. The Kokomi is usually better, but
There's so many other Hydros I would use over Mona.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I
She's
still like her.
She's like slightly above Barbara, which is C tier.
Yeah, I guess we can do C. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Are we just putting all Cryo in F tier?
Cryo
Because
has
Cryo
a rough
hasn't been
time.
good in Abyss because the enemies were fighting in forever. I mean, you could do Melt with Kaya.
Yeah, you can do Melt, you can do Hyper Fridge too. Hyper Fridge is actually pretty good.
Yeah, you
good with
can do
Kaya.
Hyper Fridge.
But realistically, not gonna use them all that much most of the time.
All I'm saying is there's a lot of starters on screen, free starters, and they're all at the D tier right now. So I'm thinking he might be going with them.
I think it's fine.
Are all the starters gonna be D tier? I'm trying to think of it. What
Maybe.
other starters are there?
Mm,
Oh, Amber's F tier. Never mind.
yeah. The thing is that you know, like it can be fun to change it up sometimes and use some of these
Yeah.
characters. But if I'm trying to do my best, make sure I get a really good clear.
Once again, I will use them if I have to. If I'm struggling to count and I can't get an idea, I will use them if I have to.
Yeah, like it can be really fun. Don't get me wrong, right? But you know, we're not doing a fancy tier list. So we're like, oh, I like the character tier list.
This also isn't like a super meta head tier list either.
Yeah,
like,
this is not. Yeah. This is not like a super meta. It's just of feelings. Yeah, of personal preference based on our experiences, which is absolutely biased. Take it with a grain of salt.
Diluc.
Yeah.
B.
Oof. Yeah, fine.
What? No, B.
Oh.
What?
Yeah,
Punch?
same. I was thinking the same.
I guess.
We'll
put him C. We'll put him C because he only has one team.
I'll let you have C because of the crowd control. Because the burst is pretty funny when it pushes away.
His plunge for the Last Abyss was very good. His plunge team was very nice for the Last Abyss.
Yeah, I mean, or you just got me into, but yeah.
I don't like Gomming. Cause you have to like wait for his little thing to get to you sometimes.
Use Shenyan. You just pump basics between the skills.
Or just use Diluc.
I mean, you need Shenyan with Diluc too, so. And
yeah.
Kind of listen. I mean, yeah, I do like them in different ways, both of them.
And then you also need C6 Benny though with Gomming.
Yeah, you do. I mean, if you don't have C6 Benny, you need to use the burst on Diluc, which takes up a lot of time.
C.
And you don't even want to do the skills. Like usually his best in slot is Crimson, but you don't really want to use the skills when on plans, so he's gonna C.
I'm not saying C as in I'm saying C as in it's
C as in okay. Razor. Rainbow Racer was funny. Like I had quite some time where I enjoyed Rainbow Racer. I call it
Rainbow Racer.
So it was like Bennett, Shincho, and DMC. You could use Nahida too. And with C6 Benny. So you would do like basics with Racer on field that do Pyro while applying Hydro and doing getting Electro procs from the burst too. And the skill.
That sounds cute and all, but like I'm here to clear a business.
No, it was actually good. I think I even made a video.
When did you last use him?
I don't even remember.
Exactly. I've never used him. So put him in F.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. You know. Benny. If there's an obvious one, it's Benny. If you ask me.
So Insta?
Yeah.
Okay. Ningguang, get her an F tier.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna talk about her. Beidou! I'll give her B? B?
B for Beidou? I'm cool with B. I think Beidou can be really nice.
She can be really good with some a lot of teams. So
I'll say for Ningguang, like Ningguang can be actually cool in some Navia teams and whatnot. I just don't love the play style.
I don't like
It's just kind of.
You have to like to tap the W key to move forward.
It's awkward to me. It's okay. So yeah, but yeah, Beidou I thought was really.
She's very niche. So.
Yeah. Kachin. I would say C maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when you can use it for aggravate, then that's about it.
It was when Dendro first came out. I'd give her B. But now that...
Yeah, there's more options.
No, it's just that I feel like her damage isn't good enough anymore.
It doesn't keep up the same way. I mean,
yeah, it doesn't
the better the official, your official is, the better that team is gonna do.
True. It's just that, I'd rather run Chlorinde.
Yeah, it's just there's alternatives. Like you can use her, and I've always liked her, but yeah.
Xiangling, Insta, obviously.
Yeah.
So that's it, right? We're done. Xiangling, Benny, official. We're no more. We're
What do you
down
mean?
with the tier list.
No, okay. I just realized that they are.
Do part 2 next time.
Yeah, this is the order of release. Oh, that's cool. For the characters.
Yes. Chong Yun, but even D.
He can be cool. Yeah, I think it's
He's
fair.
cool. He's cryo
Yeah.
indeed. All cryo goes to DRF. Xing Cho, give him A. Nah, he's no longer
Not
so
A.
watch anymore. He is no longer.
Oh, that's
Yelan
crazy.
Yelan Fufu, clear him now.
That's crazy.
They do. I hate it because I am a Xing Cho fan.
Are you?
I'm always been a Xing Cho fan. I'm always arguing with chat. But to be honest, there's other Hydro off fields that are better now. He is not the same tier. If there's a Fufu or Yelan, I'm gonna pick them over him.
I would never. I always pick. If I only have one Hydra, if I can only have one Hydra, I'm always gonna pick Xingqiu instead of Yelan, because most
Really?
Yelans don't have enough ER to.
You can give him the ER though. They buff your
Yeah,
team.
but I'm too lazy to change, and
Like, are you really running Xingqiu Arlecchino instead of Yelan?
yeah, because
That's
Xingqiu has
not-
better Hydra application at C6 than C0
You don't
Yelan,
care
so-
about hydroplication for Arlecchino because he doesn't apply that much pyro.
I mean, no, not for Arlecchino, but for Hu Tao, it does matter, right?
I think that's a lie. I think that was some Xingqiu propaganda when Yelan first came out. I'm pretty sure Yelan applies enough hydro. Now.
No.
Yes, she does.
Like, now she does. Back then, not so much, but now. I mean, I have to see to Yelan myself.
I just feel like most people are gonna pick Yelan over Xingqiu because of the damage buff.
Like, it's
HP
nice to know
buff.
the damage reduction can be insane on Xingqiu.
That's the one thing. If you're fighting Hydro Tupla, you have a Mini Boy team, then fine, you can use Xingqiu over Yelan. That's like the only case.
I'll let you have A if you wanna, but I will definitely go instead. So flexible, so many teams, and you can just use them with Yelan. You can use them with Farina. It's not like you have to pick one or the other.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you had to pick one or the other, you're gonna pick the other two, in my opinion, typically.
Okay. I mean, I get your point.
He's been outclassed. No,
I get your point.
he's still good, but he's been outclassed.
Okay. Chichi.
Chi-Chi, F.
Fair.
Venti, C.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Like, it can be really nice when there's ventiable enemies, but it doesn't
If
happen
it's like
often.
a level 50 Venti, I put it at B. But if it's like above 70, it's C.
I would almost say that I don't care about the level, because it's just there for the grouping and BVM. For
Well, I
the most
mean,
part.
if he's a higher level than enemies, he picks them off the ground. If they're
Yeah,
low
but-
level, they go on the
Yeah.
ground. We both hate Klee. We know where she goes.
Yeah.
We both cannot stand playing her.
Like, it just feels really clunky.
He's clunky!
She's clunky.
Tartaglia! He's A tier.
That's crazy.
National team!
You
bro,
put him with
if
Xingqiu.
I am!
You're the Lulu.
Dude, national team is so fun to play. It's so. I'll give you B, but because I gave Xingqiu A, I'll give you B.
I think it's more than fair to give him B.
National team is so good, dude.
You didn't even double
National
swirl,
is
it's fine.
so good and it's fun.
I do love him with the Battle Pass weapon too. And Tartaglia by himself, like, he's really fun. I do enjoy playing him a lot.
Dauna, D or F. You can pick one. She can be a shield sometimes, but like she's been outclassed by.
Yeah,
The
you don't
safety
use her
though.
that much anymore, but it is kinda nice to have her. So yeah, I think this is fine. D for Diana is fine. Sung Lee. He's gotten better, I would say. Like,
He's tough to say because like he is a DPS loss no matter what. But he's just comfy sometimes, you know.
it's really comfy. So like,
He's comfy.
you're happy to see Sung Lee, like, especially some abuses like the previous one. You see Sung Lee and you know that you're set.
Yeah, I would just I'll put him in there. If there's like the big wolf thing, the
Yeah.
big wolf lord.
I would say B at least. I think. I would say B is kind of fair.
Rock paper scissors. If I win, he's A. If you win, he's B. On shoot, you ready? You gotta say it out loud.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot,
Paper.
paper. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot, rock.
Paper. Like,
Ah, okay, B.
but hey, I mean, like
But
Shincho,
I will
think that
say, if
Shincho
you
is
look
there
at
now.
all, if you look at all the picks for like an Abyss, like who's the most picked, Zhongli's always the most picked in every Abyss, no matter what, because he's just comfy.
Yeah, that is true, and I totally get it. Like, but realistically, like we are try-harding out here. We don't need Zhongli, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Shinyan. F.
Okay, next one. Almeida.
Albedo.
What's
He
it?
gives EM. He gives EM.
EM?
He gives
120 EM after
and
burst.
there's 80 EM on the
120,
burst.
120.
120 EM in the burst.
Actually.
And he also breaks shields.
I mean,
Last
it's
Abyss, Albedo's pretty decent. Would you rather use Albedo? Okay, how about this? Would you rather use Albedo or Geo Traveler?
Albedo, for sure.
Are you putting Albedo on the same tier as
Yeah, that's
Geo
fair.
Traveler?
Maybe C then.
Would you use Albedo over all these characters in D? Is there anyone in D you would use over Albedo right now?
I definitely wouldn't use them over the C tier ones. I feel like.
Okay, but is there anyone you would use in D above Albedo?
I mean, in some situations, because they're pretty different.
Have you used Albedo more than anyone else in D or no? Yes, no.
Okay, no, like, hear me out. Don't you hate it when you use the skill and it just gets destroyed?
That's
and
all
sometimes
Geo! That's every Geo besides Navia and Noel.
Ito. It's so
Ito.
annoying. Zhongli doesn't have, like, because that's like everything for Albedo. It just ruins it completely. And don't you hate it when you step on the little elevator thing? You start...
Would you use Albedo more than any of these characters in D tier? At least put him on the far left so we know he's like the most picked.
I think I use them all like kind of the same almost.
I use Albedo. I actually use Albedo a lot. I don't know.
I've seen
like
you use Albedo more than I use them.
I like Albedo.
I'm okay with C. If you want to do C, we can do C.
Yeah, we'll do D. As long as he's the best in D, I'll take that. He's like a D plus.
Okay, sure. Poof, this is a rough one. Ganyu. I really like Ganyu personally.
I don't use Ganyu at all. The only time I use Ganyu is the user burst. That's about it.
Burst and switch out.
Times have changed, Milk. Times have changed.
And that's totally fair.
You're living in the past.
I think we can agree on a C. Surely. I would
I've
say...
used Albedo more than Ganyu.
That's crazy to me.
If you're gonna put Albedo in D, I'm putting Ganyu in D.
Okay, we can.
No,
you
no, you're B. You just because you like Ganyu.
Of course.
All it is, you're moving up Albedo because you like Ganyu.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is Ganyu with the skin though. If they have the skin, you know.
Do you actually use her in Abyss?
I do.
As a DPS?
I do. I mean, it's usually more like if I'm pretty confident that the teams can clear, and
So typically the other team is getting like a 30-second clear, right?
kind of.
Yeah, exactly. You have to have a 30-second clear on the other team for Ganyu team to actually put her in D without Beto.
No, it's crazy. This
Put her in D
crazy.
without Beto.
Like
Put her in D without.
with
She's falling off.
DOMC.
She's falling off.
Hyperfreeze.
Hyperfridge?
Hyperfreeze and
You're
freeze.
reducing her to her burst? I would rather have Kaya.
And her taunt is kind of cute too.
I'd rather have Kaya than Ganyu for Ganyu's Hyperfridge burst lasts pretty long, actually.
An elegy for the end too.
Okay, how about this? Oh man, this is kind of rough. Okay, think about this. Would you put Aika and Ganyu same tier?
No, Ayaka goes above.
So you gotta put Ganyu in D because Aika's not in the same tier as
Oh,
Tartaglia, Zhongli, Noel, and Jean. She's not.
Okay.
I like Aika gameplay. I love Freeze team. So you can't have Ganyu and Aika on the same team.
Dude, it is. I think the C tier is perfect.
Put her in
as it
D.
is.
Put her in D. Put her and Albedo in D right now.
We can do Ayaka B. I think Ayaka
She's
B
a
is
D
fine.
or she belongs in the D or
Ayaka B.
No, Aika is not B. She's not on the same. If Aika is in B, Tartaglia is an A. Zhongli is an A.
Okay, but Albedo's coming with him. And Ganyu is the best now. Ganyu is the best D
fine. You
now.
put Ganyu above Albedo, but
Okay, fine.
shall be.
Xiao, I think it's fair to have him on B. I wouldn't be so comfy to pick him if he doesn't have his ideal team with Reina, Shenyu, and C6 Faru. But he definitely has more options now, and it feels nice. It's cool.
Are we both feeling insta-lock here?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, insta-lock.
Yeet.
Okay.
Cool. How do you feel about C1 Hutao?
C1 Hu Tao? If I'm not playing Plunge Tao, then I like C1 Hu Tao.
Yeah, but like how much? Like, are you gonna be annoyed if there's not?
I mean, I still feel like even if I'm messing up the rotations with jumping, if I have double Hydro, I'm still clearing.
Yeah. Okay, it may be a bit more inconvenient.
As long as I have Homa, I'm still clearing.
Home. Okay, that's fine. What about Rosaria then? With the Cryo Squad?
She's above
Cryo Squad.
Kaya Chongyu. I'd put her on the same level as Ganyu.
I would put her at similar level to Ganyu, yeah.
Yeah.
But we can do like maybe like here.
Yeah.
Yanfei. I'm a big Yanfei fan. She does require a lot of investment to make it work.
I don't like
and
her.
C4 and Thrilling Tales, Prototype Amber.
I don't like her.
D.
Like I said, you're using her for Pyro Resonance and a weapon again.
C4 for the shield. Tank Fei is actually pretty cool. Have you seen my Yanfei? Dude, she hits some 100Ks on charge. Like, that's crazy.
And you're out of stamina in like 2 seconds.
I hope we get a character that...
You're getting more attacks again. So you're waiting for your stamina to come back up.
No, it's actually fine. It's not that bad. This fine, right?
Eula. Hyper Bloom Eula for Last Abyss with the shields. I agree with that.
Oh, the thing is that physical usually...
I don't know. I feel like I would use Eula over all those characters.
Honestly, same, yeah. We can do D.
Put her in D.
We can do D.
Insta-lock.
Yeah, fair. Guess so. Cool.
C. We agreed on this earlier. She's above Ganyu.
Yeah, that's fine.
She's not on B. She's not on Xiao. She's not on Tartak.
Yeah.
She's not anywhere. I hate it because I love Freeze Team, but like the past few Abysses, it's just like they're all anti-Cryo.
Yeah. True. Yoimiya.
C.
Oh.
Double Hydro Yoimiya with a Fufu.
It's so... It's just...
Mera Yoimiya with Fufu.
Yeah, but you can't...
That is so much better than Ganyu, Milk. That is so much better than Ganyu. That is a Mera Yoimiya.
Getting interrupted. You want like so many characters for Yoimiya at the same time. It's crazy. Like you want Shincho Yelan, but you also want Sungli to not get interrupted for the last hit combo. But you also want Bennett and you also want Bibi. So you want like so many characters for Yoimiya. I don't know.
I would. For the DPS, she's doing more than Ganyu.
I mean, if you're going against Cryo Slimes, I guess so, yeah.
No, like.
I can't.
You know it's true, Milk.
Like, are you? I mean, usually floor 12 is a bit more single target oriented.
Yeah, Yoimiya.
Fine, we can do C. She's cute. I like her.
Sayu, she can swirl, but she can heal. She's like a swirl Fufu out of D.
F for D, yeah. That's fine.
Raiden?
B or A at most. Hyper Bloom Raiden is obviously great.
She is A.
I'm okay with that.
Cookie is A, right?
Cookie is A. Yeah, sure.
So think about this. Raiden can do the same thing as Cookie, except not heal, but she can also actually, be a national team.
Yeah, rational, but easy to play, and just Raiden is nice. I actually like Raiden Aggravate and Furina Raiden Bennett Shanglin a lot. That last team, poof.
Yeah, I like putting Frina over Xingqiu again.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't think about it like that.
Sarah, I guess put her in. I don't ever use her.
If she's not C6, F tier. If she's C6, which
I never
she
use
is
her.
in this case,
She's irrelevant to me.
I actually used her today, funnily enough. I would say D. Poof. I would say D is fine.
Yeah.
I would definitely use her over these ones. I think that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, Kokomi?
I'll let you decide this, and I'll yell up if I disagree.
Okay. Kokomi is like a nice
I'll
compy
let you
pick.
decide on this, and like I said, you can go pick. I'll just agree or not.
Okay. I think Kokomi's nice. Kokomi's nice. But I'm usually not gonna be too sad if she's not there. Unless I want to use Free Sayaka with Shenhe and Kazu. And that doesn't happen much. So I would say D
You
or
are
C.
crazy! You're putting her in D tier. You are insane. What are you doing? She's so flexible.
I mean, how do you wanna use her? Like, she's
You
flexible,
can use her in
sure.
so many things.
She was nice to destroy the
She
power
could
shields.
be in Bloom. Think about Bloom teams.
Yeah,
She's
man.
huge in Bloom teams.
Oh yeah,
she-
actually, I can't forget about Nilo Bloom. Yeah.
And Cry, she's needed for a good Ayaka. For a good Ayaka, she's needed. You can run her in Hyper Bloom as it's not great, but it's better than Tartaglia. It's better than Ayato. It's better than it's like she's below Yolan. She's like in a tier below Yolan and Fufu and Xingqiu for Hyper Bloom, but above Ayato and Tartaglia.
If you need the heals because you cannot dodge, you can just say so.
She can heal. I think she's B tier.
B?
I think she's B tier.
I think C is fair.
she's B
But I'm willing to say B. That's okay.
I think she's B tier.
That's okay.
If Jean's B tier, she's B tier.
I like Jin better.
If she's B tier, Jean's B tier. Okay.
Okay. We can just...
Who is this?
Come on.
Toma.
He's
Toma
gotten
was
better.
Cool.
He's better
He was
now.
cool, but like, yeah, he's kind of relevant.
Barton, some Molani and Knich teams
When was the last time
potentially
you
now.
played? What time was the last time you played Virgin?
Okay, I don't even...
Put him in D. I mean, he's the same as like you can use him if we have to.
I would almost do C. He can be... And...
Hey, you use him if we have to.
Funny Hutao and Skana teams. Even.
Stop.
Stop. Get some help. Okay, Ito.
C0 is below Noel.
I think at least C. At least C, maybe B. But I don't tend to use them
He's
because
below Noel. Noel's B.
Noel is more flexible. Noito, I combined the two. Ito is a bit more stacked to the Mono Geo team. And
Yeah.
there's usually some elemental requirements.
I don't see Red Horn on him, even if he has a good stats. I'm not building. I'm not playing him.
Or Serpent R5.
Or
And if I don't see his full team, as in like Goro with Albedo or Chiori, poof, it's not even. I really wouldn't wanna. Goro. I think, given how happy I am to see Goro when needed,
It's only needed for Ito, and yeah,
basically, I mean, some other niche teams too.
D.
That's fine. Shenhe.
Shinha.
It's just cryo and cryo rough. Like I'm happy to see her if I'm gonna use cryo for the most
Yeah.
part, but it would be either a D or C.
D.
Okay,
Even though I like her, I ever C6, she's still a D.
we'll put her up here.
Yeah.
Like I do really like her, but for these, like Yunjin, I would say D or F.
F.
Okay,
Never
I'm
used
done with that. Like I don't even like. It's too much of a hassle for so little. I don't wanna. Yeah, Miko.
I just never use it because there's official. If official's always there, so I never use her. But B, I put her B.
I think a B is fair. Yeah, B is nice. Yeah, she's just nice. And yeah, Hayato.
B. And
Hello?
you're not putting him above Tartaglia. He's a B.
Hello.
What do you mean hello?
Is this the limbo propaganda? Has he paid you?
I will say this. He's flexible. He's flexible.
Yeah, he's Hydro.
He's flexible, but he's not great.
Okay.
Do you really think he's the same level as Mona Milk?
I would say C or almost D.
You are crazy putting he's at least C. You are crazy putting him in a D.
I much rather see a Ganyu than an Ayato.
You are dumb. You are dumb. Hyper Bloom Ayato is not bad.
Hyper Fridge Ganyu is.
I would rather use Ayato over Hyper Fridge Ganyu. I've used Ayato way more than I have never used Ganyu in the past.
I mean, he's pretty easy to play, so I guess if you're bad, it's fine.
I do hate. For some reason, I feel like every time I use his burst, I hit his skill on accident. Like his burst, like when you go to switch a character after using his burst, I feel like I always hit his skill, which is why I hate. It's like his burst takes like a second longer than you actually think it does.
Yeah. So C, right then?
Fine, I'll do C. Yeah.
I think C is pretty fair. Like you look at the C's and it's pretty fair.
I think I would use him over Mona for sure. I use him over Diluc for sure. I use him over Kaching for sure. I use him over.
Yeah, actually, over those, yeah. But over I think
Yomi and
I think with Yomi, Ayato, and Ayaka.
I would use Ayato over those three.
He can be high C like that.
To drink.
For now. Yellen.
Hey, I mean Insta-lock. Sorry.
Yeah, same. I mean, it's kind of crazy having Chinchate, but sure. I mean,
Xingqiu is not as good as Yelan and Fufu.
Yellen is really good. I really like seeing Yellen. Feels good. It's nice. The only bad thing is that many people build her to only be with Xingqiu.
Has either no ER, low HP, or low crit rate for Pavonius. They're always messed up somehow.
Yeah, it can be tricky. But
we're talking about a good build. We're talking about two good builds side by side.
All of them are the same build.
You're talking
the average
about two
build.
good builds side by side.
Average good build, like a solid build for every single one of them.
Okay,
yeah.
if you have Xingqiu, you pretty much always need R5 sack sword milk.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't? Or Favonius. Favonius is totally fine.
And you need to have like what 245 ER if you're gonna run Favonius on Xingqiu.
No, with C6 you can do like 200.
Okay, let's move on. I'm not arguing this anymore. He's not as good as Yelan and Fufu. Even though I argue with Chow all the time, I will agree that Yelan and Fufu is better. Cookie?
I'm learning so much from you today.
Cookie A.
Cookie A is fine. The thing is that I would almost say B because it's just pretty. Like, obviously, it's gonna be great for Hyperbloom, but if you're just not gonna do Hyperbloom, you're not gonna use her.
I mean, I still use her in like Electro Charge teams.
It can be fine to use.
Like with Fufu and like Nuvolette, I'm putting Cookie in there.
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes it's fine. And yeah, I mean, I do like her. I think A is fine. A is fair. Okay. Hey.
F to make Tentacle mad.
I do like Heisu. It's kind
I don't
of
like Heisu.
It's kind of like a worse version of.
He's cool
Sucrose.
to play, but like he's bad.
He can do some nice damage. Can be a nice Animo driver with the BB.
The worst Animo character.
Really, I much rather use Sam over Sayu.
At least Sayu can heal for Fufu buff and Swirl.
I would legitimately put him on City.
You are crazy!
Yeah.
Put him in D. No, I'll say no F, but you can put him in D. I'm not putting him in C tier. He is not on the same level as Yomi.
I'll put him up here.
Or Ayato. Get out of here, dude.
Dude, I much rather.
Oh my gosh.
BB, some cute crowd control from the burst.
Stop! He is not on their level.
Thrilling. Okay, whatever, sure. Tinari. It's a bit more single target oriented than what I usually like.
I would say C.
C is fine. Like, it's probably the best standard character. It can be really nice, but you wouldn't see him used so much in a beast. So, like, it can be really good when the lineup is pretty good for that, but overall, he doesn't, you know. And with Furina, Nahida Cookie Tinari, that's kind of good. Koli.
D.
That's fine, yeah. Nice. It can just be a nice 10 replicator. Cool for Nila Bloom, perhaps, but yeah, no biggie. And Dory. Honestly, like Dory, like if you see her build, it's kind of nice because she can be just.
No one just built her. She's actually not bad. Like
Yeah.
her Hyper Bloom, she's not terrible actually.
Yeah, that's why it would be kind of cool to see her. Like if you see her build, it's like, yo.
Put her in D. She's like Ganyu. Put her in D. She's
Like
Ganyu.
Ganju is crazy though. That's crazy.
She's like Kalei. Does that sound better, Kalei?
Sure.
Has fallen off. Man, is off. She's fallen. I'm sorry, Milk.
I mean, that is true. That is true. It's falling out. Like I'm not gonna deny
If
that.
Cryo gets like a buff or a character that buffs them, like a better Shinha or something.
Look, you can just switch Hayato for Ganyu here, and that would be totally fine.
No, I'd rather use Ayato so much more than Ganyu.
No.
And I hate Ayato. I hate Ayato's design. He's so ugly.
Okay,
The
Saina.
Sleeves and stuff. Sino? I don't like using him, to be honest.
Really
Even
long
though I
on field
have-
time.
I'd-
Feels meh.
You gotta have good ER.
I was gonna say D or F. Nah, I think
He's above
D.
F. He's
Yeah,
usable.
D.
He's usable. I can use him if I have to, but I don't like
And
him.
with Freena, it can be pretty nice. Freena, Fischl, always, kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is fine. Candy. She has some funny teams. Actually, a pretty good team if you have C6 with Arlecchino. And I
I
do
never use
like the idea of making any character Hydra
I never use her.
and melee. But, okay. I mean,
You can put her where you want, but I never use her.
I would
That's
say
not that
D
better.
is fine. Yeah, this is pretty fair. Nila Bloom. Or Nino. C. It can be really good when it works, but on many episodes you don't really want to use Nilo because it's either single target or...
Where are you putting her at?
I was thinking C. C, but...
I was going to say that, like, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. I'm gonna put her A, because I thought people have Nilu at like Instalock. A lot of people have Nilu Bloom Instalock.
Really?
I was thinking like I'll give her A, even though I don't like her, and I thought I was gonna get a lot of hate for her.
Oh.
But C, Nilu C.
Okay, the thing is that most of the times when I see
The
Nilo,
damage from Nilu.
many times I see Nilo, I don't see Nahida. If there's no Nahida, I'm not playing Nilo. Many times I see Nilo and Nahida, and I don't see a proper Hydro trigger for Nilo Bloom, and honestly, sometimes it doesn't even matter. And even then, like some people don't even have like the full team. It can be so annoying.
Much hate for things. See,
I have her
I'm,
skin.
I'm glad you went down further than I did.
I
but
have her skin.
I'll put her B to make you halfway, but we're gonna get so much hate for putting Nilu B.
Really? I think that
a
B is
lot of
more.
people think Nilu is super meta. She does a lot of damage, but I don't like her playstyle.
If we
That's why I
just
don't play
think
her
of
much.
only C0 characters for the 5 stars, like if you have C2 Nahida and you add the key and some other things like, and on the right scenario, but like for me, if I see Nilo, it can be really good, but it can also be completely ignored many times.
I feel like I don't use Nilu much, and when I use her, I'm always surprised by her damage.
Yeah, it kind of goes like that.
Yeah, I'm also not a big Bloom person fan, so I'll put her B.
Okay. Nahida.
Ugh. I feel like okay. Yeah, obviously Instalock. So.
Okay.
Alright,
Just
let's
that's
talk
the
about that.
job of 2 for then
Yeah.
and saying yeah, whatever.
I personally hate Layla.
Dude,
I'm a certified Layla hater.
I like her, but I like to use Diana more.
D.
D is fine.
Oh, no. Oh man.
The hate.
This is like your Ayato for me. I'd put Skarmosh D tier.
Scar on D?
I would put Skara D.
You get hit that often?
I will never play Skara. I will never touch Skara.
Not even with Sung Lee?
I will never touch Skara.
Like, let's say
I
Bennett,
don't.
Sung Lee.
There has been
I don't-
C6 Skaras on accounts. I don't touch him.
That's interesting.
I don't like him. I hate it. He feels awful to play. I don't even think his damage is that amazing. It's just.
I think C would be fine. A fine middle ground.
I'll live with that.
Okay.
He's definitely not on Tartagna's level. He's not on Neely's level. He's not on Shao's level. He's not on.
That's fair. Like by himself, because we're not. I mean, we do kind of take for granted this is Faru, but yeah, I mean even then,
B.
it's kind of tricky. B for Faru?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she is C6 though, so. Yeah, B. Because I mean, like every character you're gonna use her with, like Shao, like you gotta put her on the same tier as Shao. She's using her with Shao.
Yeah. Yeah. Like she's really good and all that, but she's not that flexible.
Putting Shao above Scaramouche. I know it. But I prefer playing Shao over Scaramouche.
I mean, same to be honest. Shao feels better to play than Skara. Yeah. Definitely. Okay. I like Alhaitham. I would do B or A. He's really nice. Farina Nahida Cookie.
A.
And flexible too. Yeah, A is fair.
I'll say A.
Okay. Yeah, I would honestly go A or B for Yao.
I don't use it that much.
It's just really nice to have. Doesn't require much investment. It can be just on so many teams. You throw her in there. The boots.
I hate when you're using Yao. You press E and her thing attacks the wrong enemy.
Okay, just close your eyes when you use it. It's fine.
It drives me insane when she's applying Dendro to the wrong person.
Okay, wanna go B? Though put in her with 506 and all that, it's kind of crazy. But you know, it's just so nice. Like if you're gonna do like an aggravate team, who do you want? I mean, Baishu can. I'd rather have her over Baishu if you don't need if you don't have Reina on the team or something like that. Because you can just do a quick switch into a skill and you're out of there. It's pretty nice and quick. Any aggravate teams, Nila Bloom sometimes, you can just use her. You can even do fully Yao with Candace. That's so fun for Nila Bloom.
Okay.
So.
I'll accept it.
Yeah, okay. Dia?
I don't play her.
She's better now with Molani and Knich and whatnot.
She's gotten better. I don't play her.
They are setting up everything in a way that makes us think that the Power Icon is just gonna be a better idea.
I don't play her. So, you put her where you want. Maybe, for me, yeah.
I think D's fine.
You're gonna put Day above Ganyu? Could you really do that, Milk?
Poof, no.
Mika, he's D.
Oh, I would easily go F.
He can heal! He's a better Chi-Chi. For Fufu.
For Farina, it can be funny. It can be funny sometimes, but I don't know. Okay, Baishu.
See?
You
think he's above Nahida? Or,
I'd actually put him on B, because I love the Farina teams. Dude, yeah, he's actually so nice.
But what's your pan? Baiju or Yao? I feel like they can't be on the same tier.
I would honestly put Baishu overall because I'd rather have Baishu if I had to choose. They're gonna be there for different teams, man.
I don't think Yao deserves to be on the same tier as far as on C6.
Okay, but Yao is staying above Ayato.
Now I'm thinking, like, does Jean really need to be B tier? I mean, it is Animo Swirl when she heals. But at the same time, Yao applies Dendro.
Shanium also exists. But I think I would still keep them there for now.
Okay.
I think. But Mika now wants to move. No, it's fine for now. I think so.
I don't play Kave. Never had, never will.
I'll do D because he's Dendro. D for Dendro.
I don't play this cat girl either. You can put her in the same tier. I know you like her.
Okay, I mean, realistically, I mean, I like her, but I don't, like, I'm not really gonna be using her most of the time. Like, I'd rather have just Yao. We can do D because she's Dendro. Same way. Lini.
I actually like Lini a lot.
I do like Lini a fair bit. I would say at least B.
But he only has one team.
He only has one team, essentially.
He only has one team.
Essentially.
Yeah.
I think B.
Yeah, but he's fine.
But everybody has like that team, basically. Kinda, not really. I mean, it's either Sangli or Kazu usually. I'm okay with.
basically.
Yeah, he's pretty nice. I like him. Lynette,
I don't use her. I know she's like kind of good actually, but I don't use her.
I would easily go D. I don't mind.
F for Friminette.
But, oh, okay.
F for Friminette.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's
No.
funny and all that. Like, okay. I mean, this one we already know, right?
Yeah. Insta.
Yeah, it just Nubi does a lot. It just
Yeah.
if you see Nubi, you know, it's just gonna feel better to just use him. Rio.
C?
See, yeah, I was thinking C too.
I don't think he's on the same level as Tartaglia or anything, so.
you use your Tartaglia for friggin'.
I'm just comparing it like, would I use Tartaglia over this character?
Yeah.
And I would.
I think it's fine. C for Cryo. Yeah. Farina.
Insta.
Yeah. Farina's so nice. I really like her, you know.
Yeah.
Okay,
Charlotte's a better Mika. Better
Diana Layla for Farina teams. I think she honestly gets.
She has one niche, which is the heal, and like a lot of particles. Feel like she's still D.
Would you really not use Charlotte over like Barbara? No? If you think about it.
You're literally gonna put her in F? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm thinking C.
What?
Wait, C sounds like a bit too much at the same time, but like I would say high C, high D. I mean,
High
if anything.
D, high D maybe.
Yeah, high D. It just, I mean, she does feel slightly clunky, but it's really nice for Farina though. Crazy, because if we didn't have Farina, she would be like I couldn't care less about it.
I mean, Farina makes a lot of characters better. Like Jean wouldn't even be B tier. She'd be like D.
Yeah.
C.
Okay. Navia?
I'll put her A.
I would say A is cool. She's a really good Geo character to have. Doesn't require other Geos for the most part, so yeah, it's cool.
Okay.
Chevy, pretty popular right now. She's on the banner.
She's really popular, but she really just, I mean, this is one niche thing.
It is Overload only. Nilo Bloom was also is one of those niche themes. Do you use Overload all that much? Like, not really. And she's really great for those themes.
B or C.
I think B.
Yeah.
But I can definitely understand A. But not really at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, you know. Okay, Shannon. I would go A.
I mean, all of her teams are really, really good. She makes a lot of teams super good, so that's fair.
Yeah. Like, I think it's a better Jin, even if I'm like always gonna pick her over a Jin, essentially. Even though sometimes it can be a bit better to use Jin.
I wouldn't pick her in like a Nouvellette team.
I actually do that all the time. Like, Farina.
Really?
Farina, Nubi, Xianyun, and like Fischl. I do it all the time because I'm like, yeah, like whatever. Like, I'll just use her as a bot even if I don't take advantage of the planche. As a Jin bot, in a way. It's the same build, it kinda does the same in a way.
Okay.
I think A is fine though, right?
Okay.
She's so much fun. Like, making anyone planche is so cool though.
I'm agreeing with you,
like,
Milk.
dude, Instalog though.
No, she's not Instalog. That's crazy.
She's so much fun.
I'm agreeing with you. Keep her at A. I'm not arguing.
Okay, I mean.
Same as Diluc. He's B. C.
Yeah, that's fair. He's cool. Around the same vibes. Jenny.
I don't know how to play her. I'm confused. She's a better Albedo.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I do like her more than Albedo. I like that you don't rely on that annoying construct. And she's cooler to me. But, you know, it just feels a bit weird sometimes. You can do some funny combos for exploration apparently now with the new Netland characters. Do some intro switches from GOD switch. So D, so we just leave her there? Or?
Yeah, she's there.
Okay. Arlequino? A or Insta? I would kind of go Insta, to be honest. She's so strong, but like,
I don't like her. I hate her gameplay, but yeah, she's Insta, I guess, damage-wise.
And if you have any of the cons, poof, any of the first cons goes insane. And even without, like, bro, as long as you have Bennett, you're fine. She's fun. I like her. Anyway, Clarin, I would say B. Like,
yeah.
She can be really good. I know many people like her. And I do like her too. I got her for a reason. I like a team.
I would say she's the best on-field Electro. I'll say she's over Raiden on field. Would you agree with that? Unless Raiden's C2. Raiden's C2, then
I enjoy playing Raiden more, but I understand
I feel like
her.
I feel like I'm doing more damage. If I put like a Fufu.
Frina, Nahida, and Fischl, I have Nahida on Prototype, plus her heals, it can go pretty crazy. It's one of my favorite teams. I mean,
Or even like a national team with Fufu with Colorinda is pretty damn.
I mean, I would always have Fischl with Colorin, to be honest. But
yeah, I don't know. I feel like she's the best on field. Like if unless Raiden's C2.
we can, if we assume
High A. Just because Raiden's A because Hyper Blue.
Yeah, we can
That's
slightly
the reason
adjust
why
that.
That's why she's there.
Yeah, basically. She does more things. She has more usages. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Buff, the Sishrin or whatever.
Her burst is cool. I like her burst. It's so
Okay,
fun.
yeah. Okay.
It's cool. Dude, I didn't know her burst. I never like watched anything about Seguini ever. And I used her burst for the first time. I was so amazed. I was like, oh my god, it's so cool.
When did you use it? Like yesterday for the first time though?
Can't remember. It was neat. I liked it.
Okay,
I don't know what she does.
If you want to, we can do D, but like.
I put her F.
Okay, I think it's fair to do D too, but like
Okay, D's fine. I don't know anything about it. I don't know what her kit does. Never play her, so you put her where you want.
I think she's okay for Frina teams, but like I really don't like her. I don't know that much about her either, because you never see her. It's like such a forgotten.
Zetos? I don't know this dude.
Cause she's friends with Nubi, so I'll have her D. That's it, like lore wise. Anyway, Zetos, he's a cool one.
I don't know this dude. So I never played him. I've yet to play him at all. Never touched him.
Oh really?
Never touched him.
He's fun. He has like two different playstyles in a way. He's not that good, realistically.
Yeah, he's not on Yomiya's tier or Aka's tier, so.
Yeah, no. It would be D. D is like there's so many people in D, but it makes sense though. Except
it's got
Ganyu.
all of Cryo. It's got all of Cryo.
Cryo.
Except the Ayaka.
He's fun though. Emily. See? Okay.
Oh, that damage is pretty good. And then like with Mulan team too.
And with Gnitz now too. And
yeah.
Hopefully with the Power Icon she gets even better. But that'll be a different story.
B tier. I think her damage is pretty good. Milk.
Fine. She's still Dendro too at the end of the day, so you know. Yeah, I'm cool with B. She got a lot of hate. I still like her.
I really like her design a lot. I know people were really liked her concept art, but I think she's just like a really pretty design.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I think you don't like Milani, do you?
I hate Milani.
Yeah, there you go.
I understand why people like her. She just feels she's like did we talk about earlier that was clunky? She's like Klee to me.
Oh.
Like she just feels weird. I don't like playing it. I don't like the gameplay. It just feels awful.
She does feel like she's missing something for team comps and such, and it can feel bad sometimes, man.
On keyboard, she feels terrible. Command control.
Haven't even
it's like playing like a racing game on a keyboard mouse. It just feels terrible.
Have you used her for exploration though?
Somewhat. But
it's insane for Nadlan. Like.
I don't know. I don't like how it feels. I don't like the combat feels. But I understand she does big damage. Like I get it.
Yeah, and she has a lot of buffs now.
I feel like she's really, I don't know, for single target damage really only though. She's not really good for, like, okay.
You can make it work.
I can use Hu Tao I would use Hu Tao in AoE still.
Yeah.
And enemies like what? I would not use Mualani with multiple enemies.
I would, because you get more stacks. You build stacks quicker, and she
so
still has some
hard, but
AoE.
the targeting is so bad, Milk.
Yeah, sometimes. So what were you thinking? Don't scare me with this one. Because she has the new set for
She's
the
not Instalog, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, not Instalog.
You're at A. People like.
Oh okay, I thought you were gonna say okay.
Like C or something. I mean, I understand. In my opinion, I don't play her, but I see why people would go.
I can see A or B.
I feel like we're gonna get a lot of hate. We put her on the same tier as Tartaglia and Chlorian.
True. I mean, but at the end of the day, you can just based on your opinion. This is video opinion based.
Where would you put her, Milk?
I think I would. Yeah, I would put her on A.
Would you put her in A?
Kinda.
Where would you put her?
Are
you trying to insta-lock her?
No, I'm thinking B or A.
Okay.
Definitely not Instalock.
Yeah, not for me either.
Maybe it's the recency bias. Kinda. We can do either high B or A. You can choose.
You're high B.
Okay.
IB. I would just rather use Chlorinde over her. I would pick Chlorinde over her a million times. I would pick Tartaglia over her a million times. But I understand people would. I get it. I get it. I get it.
As I keep seeing some of them, I'm like, maybe I would.
Beto, I wouldn't use Beto over her.
I just like Beto.
Okay, fine.
Like,
let's move on.
The order is just only for some of the first ones we're taking it into account. It's like.
Okay.
Sincho, actually, now that I think of it. Oh, Gachina.
I don't.
Ka-chow.
I think she's bad, right? She's pretty bad.
She can be just a level 20 with the new set and be a nice support. So
Yeah.
Can you tell me?
I haven't played him, so I have no idea about him.
No?
I feel like from what I've seen, though, he's like probably B.
Have you seen? Oh, you've seen some stuff though, right?
I've seen some stuff, yeah. But I'm not seeing a lot, but from what I've seen, I'd say probably like B.
I think B is fair. It's like similar to Molani in a way. He does feel nice to play. I mean, he's fun to play. It's a bit tricky. It's a bit different. It's fun.
I'll have to play him, see if he feels better than Mulaney.
Yeah, that's fine. I think you'll definitely like him more than Molani, I feel like.
Is his damage as good as Mulaney, though? It's a thing.
His damage is pretty good, actually.
Okay.
I mean, you're not gonna see the same numbers. Molani is more of a screenshot kind of character, kinda. But for what it is, with the consistency, don't expect for him to feel like insanely good right off the bat.
Yeah.
It needs a bit of practice. But yeah, it's fun.
Starless.
Yeah, she's we'll see. But she looks cool. Are you excited for her? Xylophone? I like to call her Xylophone.
All I've seen is...
Yeah, just the art from the Genshin.
Yeah.
And the quest, if anything. I don't know. I'm excited to see what she does. Hopefully she's some kind of Navia Geo, not some kind of Chiori Geo, to be honest.
I thought we need like a Geo buffer, like a better Goru.
A better Goru. A 5-star Goru.
5-star Goru, like a Shinha but for Geo.
Yeah. We'll see what she provides, man. How do you feel about the... Let me just move her here because it's bothering me a little bit that she's... Okay, there we go. How do you feel about the tier list?
Now we're gonna get like, hey, like, F tier or what?
Do we want to change the... Well, let's put Hutao first. Maybe some of the first ones we take into account, but no biggie.
Insta-lock is just insta-lock. They're all good.
Yeah, like, yeah, it is what it is.
I'm taking a screenshot of Ayato being below Tartaglia.
I'm surprised Ayato is that high up there. Do we want to change? We'll see. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm cool with that list.
Yeah, I can agree on that. I can get this. I'll take a screenshot too, save this one too. Yeah, that's cool.
Now you gotta like edit it down, only the good parts, skip all the bad parts.
I think they're all good parts and people are gonna love the raw footage.
I think like I was pretty funny and you were like, eh.
Yeah, that's fair. That's how it usually goes.
You just like edit my voice only and keep yours out.
Yeah, I actually did that already. Like on OBS, you can only hear your voice.
Well, goodbye.
Thank you very much for participating and all of that. And if anybody wants to share their tier list too, I'll just leave a link somewhere.
Aren't you proud of me though, Milk? I kept it PG the whole time. Look at me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not the usual, but I appreciate it though.
Yeah, goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you. Bye bye.